Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to increase the maximum speed of minecarts in Minecraft, with which you can do something just like this, where you have a minecart that's going quite fast and then it jumps all the way over there into the ocean. And so if you like my videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one in the future. So the tutorial I'll be showing you in this video will currently only work in Minecraft snapshots, from snapshot 24W33A onwards for Minecraft version 1.21.2. And as of making this video, it is not possible to do this on Minecraft Bedrock edition, sadly. So just on Minecraft Java edition. And so to make something like this work, this contraption, which many people have already made a lot of over the past few weeks, you will need to use a specific game rule. However, this game rule is not available in the regular snapshots. You need to make a world that has a specific experiment enabled. So how do you do this? Well, if you go into your main menu and go to single player, you have to click create new world and then just give it a name. So for example, minecartMaxSpeed. And the important part is that you go over to the experiments button down here, or go over to more and then experiments over here. Both will work. In here, you should see the minecart improvements experiment. If you're watching this video soon after it's been released, if this game rule is already available in the full base game, I'll of course leave a pinned comment down below telling you that it's now there, but otherwise you have to make sure this experiment is turned on and then press done and then click create new world. And this will make sure you are able to actually use this game rule. Make sure you do this, otherwise the game rule will not be available in your world. And so once you have entered your world that has the minecart improvement experiment turned on, you're able to use the following command. So /game rule minecart max speed. So make sure max and speed are capitalized in this command. And then afterwards you can put in a value. Now, the default value of this game rule is 8, but you can change it to a value between 1 and 1000, where 1 would make the maximum speed of minecart slower and 1000 would make it larger. And so these values determine the maximum speed in blocks per second that the minecart can reach. It's not the speed that will immediately gain if it goes over a powered rail. So for example, if we set this to just 1, that means that this minecart can at most go 1 block per second, which is what it's doing right here. But once of course it goes over those normal rails, it travels even slower. So here we can see what this does. We have 4 powered rails and then just some normal rails afterwards. Now if we push this minecart on top of the powered rails, it travels quite slow and it almost immediately comes to a stop afterwards, because of course it only had a speed of 1 block per second, and so there's not much momentum in the minecart, so it won't move too far. And if we set this to 2 blocks per second, then it should be able to coast quite a bit further after these powered rails. As you can see right there, it lands quite a bit further. And of course, with the original speed of 8, it will go even further. Here we go. Original speed of 8. It does reach that 8 blocks per second, and it can now reach the end of the rail here. So now if we put it to 100, let's see what happens then. Now this should be able to attain a much higher speed. However, there's only 4 powered rails, so it won't be too much further. As you can see, it only lands a little bit further after these rails. And so there will probably not be any improvement if we bring this to 1000, because of course, it's just the maximum speed. And it doesn't reach 1000 blocks per second at all in this short period here. It can only reach speeds that high if it's in an infinite loop, like for example what we have going on here, where it can keep building up speed and building up speed until this minecart reaches a very, very high velocity. And then once we release it, it can go and jump very, very far here into the ocean. And so yes, the maximum value is 1000. If you put anything higher there, then you can see integer must not be more than 1000. And you can only put in integer values, so you can't put in like 1.5 or anything like that. Also, yes, the minecart can then float over gaps if it's going very, very fast. And so there we go. That's how to change the speed of minecarts in Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe!